Hey guys, it's Friday, so that means it's time for Fun Fact Fridays, so let's fire it up. I'm back once again to break down some common music production lingo / acronyms that you might hear, but you're not that familiar with. So this video is for beginners, so here we go. Now the fun fact for this Friday is about the concept of the middle and the side of the stereo field, also known as mid-side. So with stereo, it's pretty easy to grasp the concept because it's usually represented for us very clearly in everyday situations, like with stereo headphones, a pair of stereo speakers, or even the stereo setup in your car. And this stereo pair always has one side designated for the left and one side designated for the right. Now, mid-side is represented within that stereo structure because stereo gives us the ability to pan all the way to the left and all the way to the right, and every point in between. So this is where the mid-side concept comes in. So whatever you pan to the left or to the right is now in what we consider the side of the mix as far as the stereo field is concerned. And whatever we leave in the center is in what we consider the mid or the middle of the mix as far as the stereo field is concerned. So with mid-side, it's somewhat dealing with the placement of the elements in your mix in the stereo field. Now, if you pan a background vocal all the way to the left, this places it in the sides only. But if you pan it 70% to the left, there's still 30% of it in the right of the mix, and there's also a crossover point. That means some of the vocal is in the mid or the middle of the stereo field. Because whenever an element is not panned in the mix, you'll have an equal volume level on both the left and the right of the stereo field. And once you decide to pan it to one side, the volume balance on the left and the right of your composition will start to change based on the way you panned it and your DAW's panning laws. So that's another way of looking at the stereo field in mid and side. So next week, I'll go a little bit deeper and talk about what mid-side processing is. Okay guys, that was the fun fact for this Friday. Thanks for watching, and as always, you'll see me in the next video.